So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and welcome to this iPhone SE. As you can see right there, iPhone SE battery test iOS 9.3.5. So if you watch the channel, you know that we go around and do these vlogs sometimes where I go about my day around the city. Today we're going to the skate park. Gonna go have some fun, and we're gonna check out how this battery life on the iPhone SE performs in the real world. Now, the point of this vlog is to have fun, to just have a great video experience, and also to find out how this actually does perform in the real world, as in somebody actually using it throughout their day. Now, I know a lot of you have been requesting this video, but you got to remember that these videos, they take a lot of time prepping and stuff, so we can't do these every single day, but we will do them once in a while. I'm trying to get this one out so we can do the iOS 10. But anyways, if you want to see how the iPhone SE performs on the battery life, stay tuned to this vlog. But I'm going to show you before we get going that this is at 100%. So give me just a second here. So here is the iPhone SE, just to prove that one more time. A lot of people might not believe it until they see the back. So let me go ahead and turn the screen brightness up here. Let me go ahead and turn the screen brightness. Give me just a second here. It's hard to see that screen brightness there. Let me go ahead and turn it up there, but you could see 100% there on the iPhone SE. TFW, a lot of people ask me, are you with Straight Talk? Yes, I am with Straight Talk, but let's go over here and go into settings, and you could see the battery life. We are on battery usage 100%, 0 minutes, 6 minutes standby. So 6 minutes standby so far. That was just me setting up for this little first shot here. And yeah, we're just gonna go about our day, and it's gonna be challenging because this little boy's a beast on battery life. But keep it locked, and let's get into this right now. Let's go. This is gonna be a beautiful day, guys. I'm actually going to get my cousin right now. We're gonna go skateboarding downtown at Grant Park. If you guys come to Chicago, you'll know what that is. Grant Park, Chicago. That's Peyton barking, he misses me already. But I'll update you guys in a little bit. Hey man, I'm here, come outside. All right. I'm about to meet up with this guy right now to go skating. So here he is. Say hello to my cousin. What's up, man? And we're about to go head up. How you feel about going to skate park downtown today?
It's pretty cool, man. We always skate a lot, so.
Do we skate a lot?
Yeah.
Where we skate?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, he says everywhere. He don't like being on camera's first time, I guess. But we're gonna check it out right now. Hitting on the blue line. So far the battery life only dropped 1%. Blue line. Montrose. About to get on the train right now. Running into the skate park. Downtown. Let's get it. All right guys, I'm here at the train station. It might be a little bit hard to hear me, but I'm gonna update you with the iPhone SE's battery life. I've been using it kind of heavy here, and I've been time-lapsing with it, so it's dropped about 4%, but let's check it out right now. All right guys, I'm gonna update you here on the battery life of the iPhone SE. Apologize if you can't hear me. We are behind the highway, but let's go into settings really quickly here. And you can see 96% here on the iPhone SE. If I go into battery life here, you can see that I did use it for 20 minutes, 56 minutes standby, and 96%, but I have been using it on time-lapse, and the brightness is about 75%. So I will update you guys in a little bit here. Here it comes, guys. We're about to hop on. I think we're gonna head downtown now, downtown Chicago. guys, we're here downtown, and you know, the iPhone SE, I've been using it heavy, kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a video recording machine today. So it's a little bit different than the cases that you're gonna get on your iPhone possibly, but still nonetheless, it's pretty awesome. You know, 88% after all of that recording is pretty insane, if you ask me. But you can see, downtown Chicago. We are headed to the skate park in a little bit here, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. I'll update you guys in a little bit. Well, just to give you guys a little update here, you can see if I go into the settings on this device and I go down to battery here on the iPhone SE, you can see no low battery power mode, 87%. As I mentioned previously, camera 56%, Instagram 8%, Google Maps 7%, App Store 7%. I did download the Venture application here. And you can see 13% down, an hour 34 standby, 37 minutes. But remember, this is heavy use. You can kind of double that if we were to do something more along the lines of just everyday use cases. So yeah, I'll update you in a little bit. Got some Garrett's popcorn. If you guys ever had Garrett's popcorn, you know what this is like. It's just yummy. Have to head into Starbucks and get some coffee before we head to the park. Looking pretty pimp. So somebody spit on my hands when I was in the train station. Just So I have to come in here and wash my hands up. Alright guys, well, I'm almost at the skate park. I know it's took a little bit of time, but the iPhone SE has dropped about 14 to 15%. And let me tell you guys, if you want a decent battery life, even here on iOS 9.3.5, you're going to get it here on the iPhone SE. It's pretty damn amazing, to be honest with you. You know, that's all I could say about it. I know it's kind of biased, but at the end of the day, I'm just giving you my experience. So if you want a phone gonna give you amazing battery life, this is it, iPhone SE. I'll update you guys when I'm at the park. All right, guys, we're leaving the skate park now. It is about, let me check the phone really quickly. It is about 1:55 p.m. Headed to another skate park. Flip the camera around really quickly for you. Here is the iPhone SE, as you can see. I want to update you guys on the battery life of it right now. We are currently at, let me see, what is that? 76% on the iPhone SE. If I go to the brightness, you can see I'm rocking it on full brightness, and that is LTE. Let's see the actual use cases. I've been using this for Instagram. I made a couple of calls. As you can see, 1 hour, 15 minutes on use case, 76%, 4 hours, 18 minutes standby. Now, I did take this off charge at about 10 a.m. and it's pretty much, you know, been pretty solid, but this has been being in very extreme heavy use. So this is like the hardest use cases you can do besides gaming. So take it for what you will. This is not no light use day. And I will update you guys a little bit later. Catch you soon. All right, guys, I'm gonna update you one more time. I'm now going to another skate park here. We were just downtown, but now we're uptown. I'm gonna update you one more time on the SE. I think it's at about 67%, but I just wanna update you with the actual battery life. And then we'll get to you later one more time because, you know, this battery life, I actually need to use the phone more to kill it down. So it's pretty damn decent. But let me know what kind of battery life you're getting on your iPhone SE. I would appreciate that very much. I'm gonna show you right now though. All right, guys, so here we are. It is 2:51 p.m. Like I say, this battery is not easy to kill. 67% here on the iPhone SE screen on time. Like I say, full brightness on the phone, LTE. So we're running it pretty heavy today. Almost 2 hours on screen time, 66%. Now, if you put that into perspective, almost 2 hours screen on time and not even half the battery life killed with a heavy, I mean, full brightness LTE video recording, taking pictures all day. That is really going to be something that's incredible. In terms of standby, we have 5 hours and 14 minutes on screen time. And I'll update you guys a little bit later. See you soon. So what is up, guys? I'm updating you one more time here. We are at the lake, as you can see now. If you watched my What's on My Android video, if you haven't checked that out, check that out. I'll leave a card up here. You can comment down below in the comment section. But it is beautiful out here. But I just want to show you where I'm at with the battery life. I'm currently at 62%. I think I update you at 67. But the reason I want to update you one more time is because of the fact that, you know, we were at the skate park for about an hour now. I was listening to music on the iPhone SE, and you know, it's doing pretty well. Even when it's in standby, it's very strong battery life in the standby department. But let me flip around the camera and show you what's popping off right now in the iPhone SE. So you can see right here, it is 4:23 p.m. and we're rocking out here at 62% on the iPhone SE. Now, I'm not going to go into the battery section and show you everything, but you know, it's doing really well. You know, I kind of cooled down on all that heavy use with the camera and stuff. I think I'm just going to keep shooting on the Note 5 here for the rest of the day. Let me get that venture card. But you can see this is the SE. I showed you earlier. That's my bus card because I was going out today to the lake, going to skate and stuff like that. But overall, very solid battery life up until now. We're almost halfway through the day, as you can see. And 62%, that's pretty solid because, I mean, usually I get home at around 9, 10 o'clock p.m. And we're not even at 0.5%. We got 12% left till we hit half. So I would imagine about 10 o'clock p.m. this is going to be dead. So that is a full day phone in my opinion. But let's see how it catches up to the full day. Now it is 4:23. I am going to update you guys right around the 7 o'clock, 7:30 mark. That's another 3 hours. So that should be helpful there. And catch you guys in a little bit. Stay tuned. So what is up, guys? It is now 7:18. I told you earlier that I would update you around 7:18 or 7:30-ish. And I just want to show you how the battery life is rocking out with the iPhone SE here. So I'm pretty much done with my day in terms of the bus and all of that crap and fun that we was doing today. But right here, I'm going to go into the battery life. And you can see that on the iPhone SE, I do have 2 hours and 34 minutes on screen time, 9 hours and 41 minutes standby, 47%. Now, bear in mind, this baby's been rocking pretty high. It's now at like 65% brightness, but it's been rocking at about, you know, 100% LTE video recording downloading some apps, using the Venture app, which is my bus transportation app, using the Google Maps to find these stops. And still, you can see it's still going strong. So 47%. I'm going to update you guys near the end of this night because I think it's just time that we stop talking about it every hour or so. We're going to get to the end of this baby, and I'm going to show you the final time. Now remember, like I said, and I've been saying throughout this video, this is a heavy use case scenario. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so it is now 11:44 p.m. and it's about the end of the day for me. I'm probably going to hit the hay very soon here, aka knock out, aka go to sleep. And I just want to show you guys that it is 33% here on the iPhone SE. And I'm going to go down to battery life section just to show you how it performed throughout the day here. So if I scroll down, you can see 3 hours and 33 minutes on screen time. Now, most of the day I was telling you throughout the day, and it holds true, I was rocking it right about here at about 100% brightness. And then I knocked it down to about 75% as it got around 6 p.m. And then I knocked it down to about 35% as it got a little bit later on in the day where I don't need quite as much brightness. But let's go ahead a little bit closer and look and see the level of, usage we had here. So 37% on the camera, 13% Instagram, some photoing, some Safari, YouTube, Google Maps, messages, settings, Lyft, App Store. I played some snowboarding on the train. So you can see that I did quite use a bunch of stuff here when I went ahead and did this test. Now, all day this was on LTE. I think there was a couple of times I hit Wi-Fi, but for the most part, the whole day was on LTE here. And so you guys can see if I go back in there to show you the battery life, where we're at now, 14-hour standby. Now, it is 33%. I'm going to just leave it off, and I'm going to update you guys in the morning the next day because it just wouldn't die in one day, and show you, let's just see where it's at. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, guys. All right, guys, so the last time I updated you on the iPhone SE was last night before sleep, and, it's still not dead. So I'm going to flip it around and show you where I'm at. I'm not quite going to kill it yet. It's at like 9%. I think that's long enough to show you how long the battery life is kind of going to last. Now, remember that when we do these battery tests, they're not indicative of fact because everyone's experience on the battery life is going to be a little bit different. So you might not have a heavy use day. Some days you might have a heavy use day, but this is going to be a good indicator of a heavy use day on your iPhone SE. Now, if you have an iPhone SE and you're doing something more medium use, just browsing the web, doing things like that, this test is, going to help you in the sense of it's going to show you that you're going to get even more battery life than what you do see here because this is an extreme heavy use case. But I'm going to flip it around and show you where we are at and end this video right here. All right, guys, so here is the iPhone SE, and you can see I am now at 9%. I'm going to cap off the video here. And it dropped about 9% overnight. I did text a few messages after, so not quite 9%, probably like 5 to 6%, which is not really nothing. But you can see 25 hours standby time, 5 hours on screen time. Now, like I say, that was a heavy use case. Most of the day we were rocking out with, full brightness. This whole time the battery was on LTE. Also, I did have location on a lot to use Google Maps, but you can see a wide range of usage here of things that I did on the iPhone SE, which is pretty indicative of a heavy use case. And I think this shows that if you don't use this phone heavy, this can easily go 2 days as it went into the next day on a heavy use day for me. So we can just make sure that this is the software that this test was done on, 9.3.5. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap this video up of the iPhone SE iOS 9.3.5 battery life test. If you guys enjoyed this video blog slash, test of the iPhone SE on iOS 9.3.5, please go ahead and click the like button for me down below. Subscribe to the channel for more technology videos like this. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more of this, I might do one on, iOS 10 for the iPhone SE. Still thinking about it. These take a long time to produce. But yeah, that's pretty much going to end it here. Have a great day wherever you are. Be sure to be well. Share this with anybody interested. And peace.